Hey guys, they're eating in restaurants across the country. It's Steve Samuels here for The Bite. I'm in Universal Studios in Orlando, Florida at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter for the biggest DVD Blu-ray release party in the history of the world. We're going to interview the actors today from the movie and then tomorrow the red carpet. Come check it out. I am with Mark Williams and Evanna Lynch, and before we get into Harry Potter, I got to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
In 2009, I discovered Red Dwarf. You were in a couple episodes of that, right?
I was in the first episode before Red Dwarf exploded, yeah. And then I was in another episode, yeah. You're going way back now.
Now, that was like Doctor Who in popularity back then, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah. Well, it bridged the gap for a lot of people because Doctor Who was off the screen.
Yeah.
And it was a kind of, it was an episodic science fiction. It was a lot more tongue-in-cheek, a lot more, well, no, actually not tongue-in-cheek, a lot more just basically humorous than Doctor Who. But it had a bit more pseudoscience in it. It was a bit more like, vaguely Star Trek-y. But
Evanna, your story is probably the most inspiring story in all of Hollywood. It really is. Can you take us back very briefly to the day where you got the call, where you got the job, and then the wait before you tell your friends?
It's crazy, like, thinking back to, because, you know, I remember the audition process, and it was very short, it was only 2 weeks, but I remember just the agony of being like, will I, won't I, is it going, because, you know, it not just, you know, it would have changed anyone's life as an actor to get a part in a Harry Potter film, but then me also as a fan, and I knew that if I didn't get it, I would find it so painful to watch another film again. Remember, I went home that night, that first night from the screen test, I cried all night.
Oh, no.
And just thought, that's it, I've blown it.
Now, what would you say was your most memorable experience of this journey?
you know, it's like coming back after a big long journey, and you know, the journey was the thing. It was to start out and to travel and then to actually get back home and you know, and for it, well, no, for it to, you know, and to have found the treasure and brought the treasure back, and it's just like, wow.
I'll never forget the premieres, because I used to watch them live on the screen as, the live stream on my computer, and it was so exciting, and to be there on the other side is just so phenomenal. And
I've got a quick thing. Sorry, because the thing about the first, when I was cast before the release of the first film, which I wasn't in, but I knew I was cast, and I went to go and see it. And they said I said go and I sort of got into the back of a cinema in South Kensington in London, big cinema, and the music started, and and the whole kind of thing, and I was and then I was like, oh.
Then you got it. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your time today.
Thank you.
It's really nice meeting you guys, by the way.